Soft close hinges sound like a small upgrade, but are they actually worth the extra cost? Or is it one of those features that just gets overhyped in the kitchen design? In this video, I'll break down the real difference between soft close and regular hinges so you can decide if it's worth it for your kitchen. So let's start off on what's the difference between a soft close and a regular hinge. So a regular hinge is a hinge like this that just basically when you close the door, it snaps real hard. A soft closing hinge, which this here is an overlay hinge for people that know the difference between a frame and a frameless cabinet, is it just closes very slow. So that's your biggest difference. Let me show you something that I like showing to people, the biggest difference when it comes to soft close and non-soft close. So here I deactivated the soft close, which is a feature that these manufacturers actually did, which is kind of funny because they have an on and off button. But let's say, for example, you just got regular hinges. This is how your cabinet's gonna sound. It's gonna slam. So if you put the upgraded hinges on the soft close, this is pretty much how it's gonna look. It's gonna take its precious time to close. So that's the biggest difference. You got quick slam or nice, take your time, soft close. So is it worth the upgrade? Small upgrades like this add up quickly, which is why it's important to understand your overall cabinet budget. My Ultimate Kitchen Cabinet Renovation Guide walks you through smart decisions across $5,000 to $50,000 budgets so you know where the upgrade actually makes sense. You'll find the link in the description. Now, I'll be honest with you, I think this should be a standard thing in kitchens. It shouldn't necessarily be an upgrade, but if you have a company charging you extra for it, I think it's worth it. Go up to the soft close, avoid the regular close. Why? Because in your long run, your cabinets are gonna last you a little bit longer. When you're slamming those cabinets constantly, you're damaging the cabinet in the back, you're damaging your doors, and those hinges are just getting more and more beat up. On a soft close, you're actually protecting the back of your cabinets, you're protecting the doors, you're protecting your hardware if you have your hardware like this where it lifts on the front, and it's gonna give you a little more couple years. Now, when it comes to drawer boxes, definitely upgrade on there. You want the drawer boxes to be soft close, like that. Here in our showroom, everything is soft close. It's just a basic standard for us. But I know there's companies out there that give you the option whether you want soft close or you want non-soft close. I think it's worth it. Upgrade that, go to soft close. You won't regret it. If you do not go with it, make sure you're paying a little bit less. How much less? Depends on what you're getting. Either you're getting the side mounts or you're getting undermount without the soft close. The biggest difference is obviously side mount slides go on the side, undermount go on the bottom. Now they both have soft close, some of them don't. They're both full extension. Don't let them tell you that you're getting less for your bang for your buck on the inside. Every slide should be full extension now, unless you're going very low. Now I'm talking extremely low, then your drawer is gonna come out to about maybe 60%. The other percent stays in the back. So upgrade or make sure it's a standard thing. I truly believe this should be standard in all cabinets. It should not be an upgrade. You shouldn't be paying for soft close because every manufacturer out there, every hinge industry, every slide manufacturer is putting soft close in all their stuff. So don't get fooled. Go with the soft close. If they are charging you, you're trying to save a couple bucks, upgrade it. You won't regret it. You'll actually enjoy it. If this helped you decide which upgrades are worth it, the next video you should watch is where to splurge and where to save on your kitchen remodel. I'll link it right here and I'll see you there.